Welcome back to continuing with our month of being loving. So let us join on the mat. So you have options, always nice to have options. You can either sit on your block, legs crossed, just nice and upright, or like we've done, taking your mat the length of your spine. So whatever you're feeling like today, I'm going to sit on my block. I'm already here. So yeah, see if you're feeling a little tired, we're feeling like it's been a busy day, so you can just lie down comfortably, opening the chest, or alternatively sitting as I am, either knees, hands on the knees, palms facing up or palms facing down, or hands to your heart center, or hands in your lap, as long as you're comfortable. So as we carry on here comfortably, whichever position you've chosen, when you're ready, closing your eyes. And then taking a deep breath into your nose and breathing out through your mouth. And again, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. So just continuing to breathe in your own breath cycle, just in and out through your nose. So allow your thoughts to waft through your mind, kind of like clouds in the sky, or other images, the sea coming up on the shore and then retreating back. So become aware of your thoughts as they waft through. See what sensations they bring up in your body, whether it's excitement or fear or anxiety or joy. And just see where those feelings resonate in your body. If you feel a pang in your gut or in the heart center, just see the butterflies in your tummy. That's exciting. So just don't entertain the thoughts, just become aware of what they're awakening in you. And then just take it as an opportunity to become present in your body. Become aware of any areas of discomfort. Maybe you've stood for too long, sat for too long, had a stiff neck from sleeping funny. Just become aware. And know that we can work through all of that during class today. Also interesting to see what comes up in class that you weren't aware of. Poses where your body's going, oh, thank you, I needed this. So just feeling, or starting at least to feel centered and grounded on your mat, on your block, in this present moment. So I'm just going to read to you today's class of Be Loving and Self-Love is Believe in Your Dreams. So it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see, feel, and believe. Just let that sit with you for a little bit. And life must be lived forwards, but can only be understood backwards. So just as you lay here, you could think of maybe an affirmation or a mantra. What will it take for my dreams to come true? You can use access consciousness, being questioned to the universe. So see what thread is coming alive in you in this moment in time. And then keep that thread throughout class. And then if you're sitting on your block, just coming off your block and laying long on your mat. And if you're laying on your rolled mat, just taking your mat out to the side, just so that you can lay long on your mat. And we're just going to stretch our arms one way, legs the other. We're just going to take a breath in and move through a nice morning stretch. Whatever time of the day it is, you know what a morning stretch feels like. That really nice feeling when you move through the body, whatever the part of the body that you need, your neck, your shoulders, your lower back, your hips, wherever you need to release through the body. Taking a deep breath in through the nose again and sighing the air out through the mouth. We're going to hug our knees into our chest nice and tight, tucking the chin in, lower back pressed into the mat, just rocking gently here from side to side. And then you can take your feet towards the ceiling in your happy baby, just gently rocking, gently gaining some mobility here. Your tailbone is long. You're not trying to reach your bottom up towards the ceiling. Your tailbone is reaching to the side walls or side windows. Just gently rocking here again from side to side. Hugging your knees into your chest again, nice and tight. And then we're just we can do something fancy today. So we always roll up into seated, but today we're gonna roll up into standing. So you're gonna engage your core. So if you want to watch me do it, you can. Otherwise, if you want to just try it. So the goal here is we're gonna roll up and stand on our feet. So it may take 1 or 2 attempts, but or 3, but let's do it. So rolling up into standing. Yes. So here in mountain pose, this will move slightly back, so I'm going to cut off the top of my head. So just in your mountain pose here, hope you had fun doing that. It's nice to play. So standing on the mat, what we've been working through this month have been the sun salutations, which is a nice kind of repetition or continuity from our Be Strong. So we're including those chaturangas and the forward folds, but in a more of a flow. So coming to standing on the end of your mat, coming up onto your toes, coming back onto your heels, and then standing here, just tilting your pelvis forward, navel on your spine, opening through your heart center, arms alongside. So you want nice space in the neck from the ears to the shoulders. So we move through this together, breathing in, arching back, reaching back, breathing out, hands to prayer, hands to heart center, folding forwards. Hands come down, breathing in, hands to shins, looking up. Breathing out, folding forwards. We're going to just do something different in the sun salutation today. So breathing in, taking your hands to the mat, taking your right leg back in a lunge. Just playing here a little bit in your lunge, bringing that right knee down to the mat, going over the toe. And then we're just going to reach our arms up. So you got space from your shoulders. And your ears are just, your arms are just brushing your ears, arching back here. Still early in the practice to be gentle with that lower back. You can engage the glutes. Nice right angle in the front leg, reaching back, breathing. We're going to bring the arms down as we prepare to come out. So hands come to the mat, digging the toe back in, finding yourself back in your lunge, bringing that left leg, finding yourself in your high lunge, high plank, which we're familiar with. But this time, we're going to all bring our knees to the mat. Strong through the arms, we're going to bring the chin down to the mat into our worm. Some of you may not find it so comfortable, but let's just push through it. Breathing in here, pulling the body through the arms, nice and strong, into your upward facing dog. Legs are zipped together, breathing in here. Nice and strong, rolling or flipping over the toes and pulling yourself into your downward facing dog. Walking your legs out on the spot here, breathing in and breathing out, turning your head from side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, last breath here, breathing in and breathing out. So returning back, taking your right leg through your lunge. In your lunge, bring your left leg forward. Breathing in, halfway lift. Breathing out, forward fold. Prepare to do the other side now. Breathing in, arms to the side. Reaching your arms up, reaching back. You can interlace the fingers slightly if you want to. Arching back here. Breathing out, hands to prayer, hands to heart center, folding all the way forwards. Breathing out. Hands to shins, breathing in. Folding forwards, breathing out. Other side, hands to the mat. Left leg back. First find yourself in your lunge. And then bringing your knee down, coming over your foot, checking that right angle in the front, fingertips brush the mat, reaching up, arching back, breathing in and breathing out. Bringing the arms back down, digging that back toe into the mat, lifting yourself up into your lunge here, nice strong through the hands, taking that right leg back, we find ourselves in our high plank here. All of us bringing our knees to the mat, bringing our chin to the mat, strong through the arms, elbows tucked in, into your worm. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to pull our body through ourselves, through the arms, strong arms, legs are zipped together in your upward facing dog. Breathing in here and over the toes, breathing out into your downward facing dog. Nice, walking this out on the spot. 3 breaths here, breathing in. Playing a down dog, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. We're going to look forwards. We're going to step forwards with that left leg back into lunge. Forwards with the right leg. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Breathing in, looking up. Flat back. Breathing out. Folding forwards. Breathing in, arms to side. Reaching up, reaching back. Arching. Hands to prayer. Hands to the side. Just getting your breath back here. You can shake the legs out if you want to. Shake the arms out. We're just going to get our heart rate back, just your clothing if you need to. Standing in a mountain pose, you can close your eyes if you want to. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. So we're going to repeat that. You see the different movements, or two different movements from the previous classes. So now that we're familiar, we're just going to flow through it a little bit faster. So we're going to breathe in, reaching back, arching back, breathing out, hands to the chest into prayer, folding forwards, hands down, bringing the hands to shins, breathing in, looking up, halfway lift, breathing out, folding forwards. Hands to the mat, right leg back into your lunge, bringing your knee down, going over your foot with your breath. Now breathing in, reaching back, arching back, flowing down. Breathing out, bringing your arms back down, nice and strong as you lift up into high plank. Nice strong arm, tucking those elbows in, bringing the knees to the mat, strong through the arms, chin to the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to, with strength here, pull our body through our arms, breathing in, looking up, breathing out, rolling over the toes into your downward facing dog. 3 breaths here, breathing in and breathing out. You can turn through the head, no tension in the neck, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Looking forward, right leg through lunge, left leg through forward fold. Breathing in, halfway lift, breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, arms to the side, reaching up, reaching back, and preparing for the other side. Breathing out, hands to heart center, hands down to the mat. Breathing in, hands to shins, halfway lift. Breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, hands to the mat, left leg back into your lunge. Left leg down, going over the foot. Breathing in, reaching back. Breathing out, hands come down to the mat. Now we can go to the next step. Digging the toe into the mat, right leg back, high plank. Here, nice and strong through the arms, tucking in the elbows, bringing the knees to the mat, bringing your chin down into your worm, looking up. Breathing in and breathing out. Pulling the body through your arms now, nice and strong, zipping your legs into your upward facing dog. Breathing in. Over the toes, breathing out. Walking the feet out on the spot. Turning your head, breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths here. However you want to do, move through your down dog as your restorative. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Looking forward, stepping that left leg through into your lunge, right leg through into the lunge, folding forwards here, hands to shins, halfway lift, breathing in, folding forward, breathing out. Breathing in, arms to the side. We're going to repeat that flow, just neutralizing through your mountain pose. Breathing in and breathing out. When I do a lot of these, it gets a bit confusing, so let's try it all on track. At least I hope I am on track. So, going to the other side now, just checking your mountain pose, breathing in, arching back, breathing out, hands to prayer, bringing your hands down. Breathing in, hands to shins, halfway lift, breathing out, hands to the mat. Right leg back into your lunge initially, bringing the knee down, going over the foot, breathing in, reaching your arms back, Breathing out, bringing your hands back down to the mat. Digging the back toe in, coming into your high plank here. Elbows are tucked in, knees come down, chin to the mat, looking forward. Breathing in, your worm, breathing out. Nice strong arms, pulling your body through your arms, zipping your legs together, upward facing dog. Breathing in, over the toes, breathing out, downward facing dog. You can walk it out on the spot here, breathing in, and breathing out. And breathing in, and breathing out. Last breath here. You'll welcome these a bit more as we build up. Breathing in, and building out, breathing out. Looking forward, right leg forward into that lunge, left leg forward, hands to shins, breathing in, folding forwards, breathing out. Breathing in, arms to the side, reaching up, reaching back, ready to do the other side. Breathing out, hands to heart center, folding forwards, breathing out. Hands to shins, breathing in, folding forwards, breathing out. Hands to the mat, left leg back this time, into your lunge, bringing that knee down, going over the toe, fingertips brush the mat, breathing in, arching back, breathing out, coming back down, up onto the toe, lifting up, right leg back, high plank, elbows tucked in, knees to the mat, with control, chin to the mat, breathing in, breathing out, pulling your body through the arms, nice and strong, upward facing dog, rolling or flipping over the toes, downward facing dog, breathing in, 2 more breaths here, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, 1 more breath here, breathing in, and breathing out. Looking forwards, left leg forwards into that lunge, right leg forwards, folding forwards, breathing in, halfway lift, breathing out, forward fold, arms to the side, breathing in, reaching up, arching back, hands to prayer, all your air out, hands to the side. Oh yeah, feeling warm, feeling mobilized, drink some water, wipe your brow if you need to. We're just going to do 1 more of those. So you've hopefully got the hang of it now. It's quite nice when we've got familiar with the routine to do quite a few. So just 1 more. Right. Okay, all ready? Coming back to the end of your mat, on your toes, on your heels, pelvis tilted, navel and spine, shoulders open, breathing in and breathing out. Bringing your arms up, reaching back, breathing in, hands to heart center, folding forwards, breathing out. Breathing in, hands to shins, looking up, folding forwards, breathing out. Hands to the mat, let's take that right leg back, breathing in, bringing the knee down, breathing out. Breathing in, arms, fingertips brush, arms reaching back, breathing in here. Breathing out, bringing your arms back down, digging the back toe in, coming into high plank. Strong arms, knees come down, tucking in the elbows, chin to the mat. Breathing in, your worm, breathing out. Pulling your body through your arms, looking up, breathing in. Looking over the toes, pulling yourself into your downward facing dog. Can pull yourself through bent knees, up to you entirely. Stretching through the neck here, breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. 1 more time. Totally welcome these as restoratives. But remember, you can come down into your child's pose also as a restorative. That down dog is quite intense. Up to you, always up to you. Breathing and breathing out. Looking forwards, right leg forward, left leg forward, folding forwards, breathing in. Hands to shins, looking up, halfway lift, breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, hands to the side, preparing to do the other side, reaching your arms, arching back, breathing out. Going to fold forwards here, breathing in, hands to shins, breathing out. Hands to the mat, left leg back this time into your lunge, knee to the mat, going over the toe, fingertips brush the mat, breathing in, arching back, breathing out, hands down. Going over the toe, right leg back, high plank, breathing in. Nice strong arms, breathing down as you lower down knees, Chin to the floor in your womb. Breathing in and breathing out. Pulling your body through your arms, upward facing dog. Breathing in, flipping over the toes, downward facing dog. Again, last time, walking through the legs here. If you want to, up on the toes, heels into the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Looking forward, left leg forward into lunge, right leg forward, hands to shins, breathing in, halfway lift, breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, arms to the side, reaching up over your head, reaching for the hands, arching back last time, hands to your heart center, breathing out, arms to the side. Shake it out if you want to, just standing for 2 or 3 breaths in your mountain pose now, hands to the side, close your eyes if you want to, breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. One more breath, breathing in and breathing out. We're going to move now through our moon salutation. So quite fun, a little bit different to the sun salutation, or moon salutation. So let's join together, get some water or anything if you need, otherwise let's carry on. So we're going to stand to the end of our mat. We're going to face this way, but just so that you can see me, when you're on your feet, we're going to reach to the side and reach to the side. Okay, so when I stand in my video screen, I like my hands disappear here. So good job, I'm sure. Okay, anyway, so standing at the end of your mat, as we work, halves tilted, feet pressed into the mat, breathing in, arms reaching up. You're going to take your hand to your left, your right hand to your left wrist, and you're going to pull the body to the right. Breathing in, you see me here breathing in, and breathing out, coming up. You're going to swap hands, and then you're going to breathe to the other side. So if you see me, you're going to breathe across. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so from that, we're then going to step nice and strong. We're going to move into a goddess pose. So imagine being strong. So you're going to step and adjust, and your hands are going to come. So you're wanting to square off you don't want your knees to fall in. Strong legs, sitting down, strong arms. Hands are open, a cactus arms here. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to move through this. It's a sequence. I'm going to breathe and move through it. We're going to straighten through the legs, straighten through the arms, so you're like in a star pose. We're going to reach the body to the left. So some of these we haven't done before. So today it's quite a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun. Reaching the body and then just pivoting on your axis here. So if you're finding it hard to get down there, you can use your block. And remember, the blocks are nice for different lengths or heights. So you can have your block or on your shin or to your foot. You want to reach that top arm back and reach it up. We've already extended through and then down. Reaching here, looking up or looking down, no tension in your neck. Your back foot is turned in 45 degrees, the knee is following. Front foot facing the end of the mat, reaching up. In this triangle pose, you want to feel like you could fit through a pane of glass. From here, this is what we did in last week's or earlier in the week's class, bringing that top arm down. We're going to go into our pyramid pose. So this distance may be a little bit too wide. So just stepping that back leg slightly in. And we're going to fold forwards over that front leg. Breathing in, folding forwards here, breathing out. And then from here, we're going to bring the hands down to the mat. And just what we were doing in our sun salutation, bringing that leg down, bringing the arms up, reaching back. So the spine should be a lot warmer now for this pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing the hands down. We're going to move to Skandasana If you're tight in your knees or your hips, just adjust as you need to, but really, really listen to your body. But I'm just going to show you here, you're opening through the foot. Here you can also use the block, which is quite nice. You can sit on your block so that right leg is open. You're going to put your hand into prayer. The block's really nice for this. And adjust it as you need to. And turn it a bit there. Oh, back into the pose. Hands to prayer, opening up, breathing in, flexing that foot, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So here, moving from this pose, you either have the block there or you don't. It's see where you're at. So from here, we're going to move into Malasana. So you're just going to use your hands to adjust. You're just going to bring that long leg in. So here you're going to be, it's like sitting like a frog, I guess. You can also use your block again. So either the block was there, you leave it there, or the block wasn't there, but you need it now. See what you need. Pressing the elbows onto the knees, hands into prayer. Just going to move my block away, breathing in and breathing out. So what we're going to do, we're going to make like a cycle of this. So we're going to do the other side now. So we're going to reach this skandana leg the other way. So your left leg is going to go long. So just make space on your mat. If you are on your toe, it's fine. Ideally, we want the foot flat, but that could be too much for you, too much. Or, as I said before, bringing the block down. Flexing that foot, opening up through the knee. Breathing in and breathing out. If you want to pop away, you can. And then from here, we're going to turn the body. The knee is down, moving your prop out the way, reaching the arms up above your head, arching back. Breathing in and breathing out. Here. And then from here, we're going to bring the arms down, and then we're going to go into our pyramid pose. So see the distance that you need to bring that back leg forward. The foot is 45 degrees, and you're going to fold forward over that leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Just adjusting that back leg where you need to, just maybe taking a little bit further back. Right hand to right foot, taking that left arm up. You find yourself in triangle on the other side. No tension in the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. From here, engaging your core, coming up. You can find yourself in your star pose. Breathing in, breathing out, and then coming into your goddess pose, nice and strong. Breathing in. Remember, knees are not collapsing here. You're opening, 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 strong. Breathing in and breathing out. And from here, we're going to take the left leg, coming to the end of the mat on the other side, reaching the arms to the side, coming up with your breath to the other side. Into your mountain pose, arms down, long. So you can be facing the end. I just faced forward so you can see me, but you can be there. How was that? Good job. Let's just have a sip of water if you need. I hope you're liking the flows. It's a little bit different from what we've been doing. So now you have a better idea of what we're going to do. So we did the same thing. If you can imagine it as like a full cycle, whichever way we're going to go around. So we're going to repeat that again. So let's go there. Right, end of the mat. Standing at the top of your mat when you're ready. First of all, in your mountain pose, arms up, reaching up. Take the right hand to the left wrist, reaching to the right side. Breathing in here, breathing out to center, swapping wrists, opening those hands, breathing in, opening, breathing out. From your mountain pose here, nice and strong, you're going to step that right leg out. You find yourself in your goddess pose here. Nice and strong. One breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Nice, strong. Straightening your legs, so you find yourself in your star. Front foot is facing forward, back foot turns in. Bringing your arms down now, moving your body across like on your axis here, and then pivoting. Bringing your left hand down to your shin, or remember you can use your block up to you. Reaching that top arm up, fitting through a pane of glass, breathing in and breathing out. Bringing that top arm round and down now, coming into your pyramid pose. Maybe you're comfortable like this. We should be warmer. If not, just adjusting that back foot slightly to come in more so that the extension through the front leg isn't too much. Folding forwards here at the hips, breathing in and breathing out. Hands to the mat now, taking that back leg back from your lunge, knee down, and then brushing the fingertips. Remember that nice right angle in the front leg. Brushing the fingertips here, arching back, breathing in and breathing out, coming down. Moving to our tricky pose, or maybe it's not so tricky, opening through the front leg, sitting back, but you're not sitting on the mat. Sorry if you fall out, just adjust, fall back in. And then hands into prayer, again, if you want to. Having the block here is nice. You're still getting the full benefit of the stretch. If you're on your toe, it's fine, but try bringing in the heel down, hands to prayer, opening up, breathing out. Bringing that right knee in. If you're not on your block and you just need to support yourself with your hands, do that. Elbows to knees, hands to prayer, dipping that tailbone here, nice and long through the neck, breathing in and breathing out. Ready to do the other side, taking that right leg into your Skandasana here, foot to the mat if you can. If not, it's not a problem. Left leg long, foot is flexed, knee to the side. You can have your hands supporting if you want to, or hands into prayer, breathing in and breathing out. We're going to move across here, bringing that back leg down, front leg at right angles, arms coming up, reaching back, breathing in and breathing out. Bringing the hands back down, straightening the front leg, bringing that back leg into your pyramid pose. So adjusting where you need to, foot is 45 degrees, folding down now over the front leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Adjusting here into your triangle. See about your back leg. Maybe you need to take it back slightly. Opening up through the side body. You should already be far across on that leg. Opening up. No tension in the leg here. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in nice and strong. Coming up into your, we can go into start here. And then coming down nice and strong into your goddess pose. Breathing in. Awesome. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Coming to the end. You can face the end of your mat. Reaching your hands up above to the right, stretch. To the left, stretch. And arms back down into your mountain pose. Well done. Shake it out. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Because we can. They did great. And hopefully you're getting familiar with the, perspiring here, with the routine. So let's go for that again. Drink some water if you need to. If you found this is too much, I always get a bit overexcited, then just fast forward to the next session, part of the sequence, okay? Those of you that want to carry on here, let's do it. Coming to the top of our mat, super warm now. Very familiar with the pose. Up onto your toes, up onto your heels, level on spine, pelvis tilted forward, shoulders open, reaching those arms up, right hand, left wrist, reaching to the right, stretching through the side body, breathing out, back to center, swapping hands, left side, reaching, coming back to center. Nice breath, nice strong body, coming into your goddess pose. Breathing in, we're going to move through this a bit quicker. Breathing out. Breathing in, star. Breathing out. Nicely done. Turning the back leg or the right leg in, 45 degrees. Front leg is still forward. Reaching the body over as far as you can. Pivoting on that axis. Hand to shin or block. Up to you. Or mat even. Breathing in. And breathing out. Taking that top arm over, adjusting into your pyramid. Maybe you need to bring that back leg in slightly, up to you. Lifting long and then folding at the hips Transition almost, no tension in the neck, breathing in and breathing out. Bringing that back knee down in your lunge, going over the foot, arms or fingertips brush the mat, arms coming up, arching back, breathing in and breathing out, arms down, nicely done. Coming into that Skandasana again, if you need your block, take your block, pressing the elbow or arm onto the knee, hands into prayer or hands on the mat supporting you, breathing in and breathing out. Using your hands to just help support you here into Malasana. Remember, you can use your block, elbows pressed into the knee, hands into prayer, breathing in and breathing out. Other side should be quite familiar now, taking that right leg long, foot is flexed, remember you've got your block if you need, hands to prayer, we're not rounding here, we're wanting to open, pushing the knee back, breathing in and breathing out. Coming over the leg, knee down, foot down, nice right angle in the front leg, breathing in, arms reaching up, breathing out, arms coming back down. Digging the toe into the mat as you come into your pyramid pose here, folding forwards. And breathing in, breathing out. Adjusting that back leg if you need to, making sure that foot is still 45 degrees. Right hand to the front leg, left arm reaching up. Feel like you're going to fit through a pane of glass. No tension in the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice strong body and breath in, breathing in. Coming into your star, adjusting your feet here, breathing out and breathing in. We did it. Back into your goddess pose, breathing in, nice and strong, sinking in. Stay up here, sink, square off the arms, square off the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to be strong through this left leg. Breathing in, taking your body to the end of the mat, taking your hands above your head, breathing, stretching to the right, breathing out, center, breathing in, left, breathing out, center, breathing in, arms to the side, mountain pose. Good job. Breathing in and breathing out. Right, what an epic routine. So that's sun salutation, moon salutation. Grab some water if you want to. You've now earned some seated poses. So for the rest of the class, we will now be seated on the mat. I can actually bring myself a little closer to you. That would be nice, eh? Come closer. Okay. How's that? Okay, let's just straighten the mat here. There we go. Hello. All right. So coming to sitting on your mat, if you finding your hammies are a little bit tight, if you've got your rolled mat nearby or a rolled towel, you can just put it underneath the knee and then your leg can resist against it. If you don't, you can just keep the knee soft, no lock. If you're comfortable, leg comes down. So we're going to just start initially by sitting upright. So I know it's just our bodies, we tend to round the back a bit. So consciously, even if you want to take your hands behind you, so you feel like you're getting that opening through the heart center. Okay. So we're going to start by taking the right leg in, foot into the groin area, left leg is long. We're going to twist the body to face the foot, but you actually want to twist it. So I've got a towel here, which is quite a nice example. Imagine your insides are twisting like that. So it's a lovely little massage, like you're twisting water, wringing water out of a cloth. So a really nice massage on your internal organs. Remember, we're sitting on the sits bones. You're going to get that twist, reaching your arms up. We've done so much of this. We're going to reach forward for the foot, but we actually want to reach for the pinky side of the foot. So if you're not comfortable or able to today reach your toes, just holding onto the ankle. If you have a strap nearby, you're welcome to use it, but I didn't warn you in advance, so don't worry to leave the room. You've already worked hard enough this class. You're just twisting and reaching. You're getting the full benefit. Reaching long, folding forwards, breathing in and breathing out. So with every out breath, you're extending, you're surrendering. Imagine I was going to walk around and press your lower back to your upper back 2 more breaths here. Breathing in, remembering to consciously twist. Breathing out. 1 more breath here. Breathing in. Foot is flexed. Breathing out. Walking your hands up the leg. We're going to now just fold forward to the open side of the body. Foot is still inside. Just walking the hands out. 3 breaths here. Walk the fingertips out as far as you can. See how flat you can go. Remember, I'm not rounding. I'm extending. So if this is as far as you can go, that's fine. But rather that than this, you're opening. Look forwards even. It helps to flatten your back. Breathing in, keeping that front foot flexed. Breathing out. 2 more breaths here. Breathing in. And breathing out. 1 more breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. Walking your hands back. Up. And then we're just going to go to the other side. So just quite simply adjusting on the mat. Left foot in to the groin area, right foot out. Remember that twist. We're going to establish first and reaching towards the pinky side. So instead of me reaching towards the big toe, I want to turn my hand to reach it further over. Next sticking. Reaching over, reaching long. So you're also getting a really nice stretch through the side body here. Twisting, stretching through the leg. Hanging your head here, no tension in the neck. 3 breaths, breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in. And breathing out. Walk the hands to center, just releasing that side body stretch here, and then just reaching over. Some of you may find the heel of your foot actually ends up in your belly area. It's also a nice massage. If that's uncomfortable for you, just adjust your foot, but it's supposed to be a nice massage. So see what works for you, not for everybody. Reaching your foot, really walk your hands long here on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in and breathing out. Walking your hands back, coming back to center. This time we're just going to take that left leg out. So see how comfortable you are. Maybe your legs are only here, it's not a problem. Also, you don't want to be slouching, so see what's more comfortable. It's very attractive pose with the camera. Anyway, in the best interest of yoga. So flexing your feet here. We're going to twist the body again. Let's we can go to the left side here, twisting the body and reaching. So again, I'm not at the moment going sideways. I'm actually turning. So my belly area is trying to twist and face the foot. Reaching your hand to the pinky side. Feet are flexed. Breathing in, folding forward. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Really reach, really twist. Our last breath here, breathing in and breathing out. We're going to do the other side now, so bringing the body up, twisting. Get that twist first, extending through the legs, reaching for the pinky side, feet stay flexed, twisting and reaching, folding forwards, breathing in and breathing out. If you're finding this a bit tricky, you can have your knees bent, it's fine. You can also have your legs slightly closer together. So you just wanted to get the benefit of the stretch and the twist here. 2 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Last breath, breathing in and breathing out. Nice strong top arm as you prepare to come out. We're going to reach now to the left side. Your hand can be facing the foot or inside your groin area. It's up to you. Flexing your feet again. Do you want to come out? Okay, let's just shake the legs out. Sorry. It's so overexcited. Shaking them out. It's quite a long time to do it seated like that. Respect the body. Okay, if you're ready now, let's go back there. Adjusting the legs as you need to. Flexing the feet, arm in or out, up or down, reaching the top arm up and over. So feel like you want to reach the toe, but you don't want to close in the position. You want to reach up reach over, allow the head to follow. You can look down, look up, whatever you need to do, staying grounded on your bottom through your sit bones, reaching, breathing in, breathing out, surrendering, breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in, opening here, breathing out, pulling that top arm, coming to the other side. Same thing, see what you want to do with that bottom arm, reaching up and opening. Imagine how it's coming to pull on your elbow here, so you're not closing in at all, and you're reaching for that toe. Reaching, opening, breathing in, and breathing out. And breathing in, and breathing out. And breathing in, and breathing out. Nice. Coming up. If you need to come out here, come out. If you can just push a little longer, even if you just move your legs in slightly, we're just going to walk our hands long, walking, and then just folding forward. If you come to here, it's absolutely fine. I've obviously been doing yoga for a while. I wasn't wanting to teach. This is my thing. So reaching as far as you can and see how far you can go down. If you're comfortable with your arms forward, stand forward. If you want to bring your arms alongside, you can. And then just taking one of your cheeks to the mat. Breathing in here. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath there. Breathing in. And breathing out. Ready to come out, more than ready to come out, I'm sure. Bringing your hands, walking them back. Bringing your legs closer together. I'm just going to turn, shaking my legs, your legs, out on the mat. Well done. That was good. Even though it was seated, it wasn't a breeze, hey? Don't worry, we're nearly done. Done really great. So just to release through those hips now, I'll just face you. So you're going to bring your right leg in, bending at the knee, taking your left leg on top. So maybe your leg is up like this, it's absolutely fine. What we want to try to do is adjust so that your knees are stacked one on top of the other. So initially we can start, so knees are stacked. As I said, if you're up here, it's absolutely fine, but you're not rounding through the back. Knees stacked, hands onto the feet, sitting upright. And then we're just going to fold. Smile and fold. If you stay up here, it's fine. If you're comfortable folding forwards, hands to the feet if you want, or walking the hands out. And then start to hang the head if you want to. Gravity also helps here. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Walking your hands back. Okay, that's happiness leaving. Thank you, happiness. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. The beauty of home studio. Thanks, happiness. I love her. Oh, it's my angel. So we're going to do something fancy now. Hope it works. Takes a bit of thought. So we're going to swivel so that our legs are the other way. Okay, so taking your right hand or seeing whichever side if you've mixed your knees up. So the foot, the leg that's on top, you're going to go to that foot side, taking your hands. You're going to turn the feet, and then you should end up, yes, we did it, end up in your legs the opposite way, one on top of the other. So see now, if you didn't end up there, it's fine. You can't see each other. Just find yourself the other way. This is called cow face pose. So just adjusting, also be aware of the different sides. You may feel like this is a little bit uncomfortable. So starting with your hands on your feet and then just reaching forwards here. If you want to stay like this, you can. Otherwise, taking your hands, walking them out, and then just resting the body So it's on the legs, compressing there, allowing the head to follow. Breathing in and breathing out. Turning your head from side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Moving your hands back. Superstar. No more fancy. Just turning on your mat, shaking your legs out. We're just going to finish with a twist. So today was quite a combination of things in the class. So we're just going to come cross-legged, just quite simply so. Sitting, we're not slouching, sitting nice and upright, navel on spine, shoulders are open. Take our left arm behind us, using the hand as leverage on the floor, taking the hand to the knee. And we're just going to twist here as far as we can, taking the head, turning it, and yet let your gaze take it as far around the room as it can go. Breathing in and breathing out. Here, if you want to extend through the neck as well, it's just a nice opportunity to finish stretching in class. Dropping your chin to your chest, just slowly, slowly rotating. Round, looking up, coming back to center, coming round, round, twisting. This makes me think of the body video, twisting and turning. We had a lot of fun while we're learning to do the dino dance. My babies are so big now. Anyway, sorry, every time I say that, it comes to mind. And then slowly, slowly unwinding, winding back to center. Shake out the legs if you need to, but if you're fine, taking that right leg behind you, right arm behind you, left hand to the knee and twisting here like you did on the other side, as far around as you can go. Let your gaze follow you further around the room, dropping your chin to your shoulder, chin to chest, looking up. Really allow your eyes to go further around the room, like a nice eye exercise with stretching through the neck. Remembering you're still twisting, so really use your arms as leverage here to twist you even further around. Last time, closing your eyes if you want to. And all the way to the back again. Looking behind you, twisting, last extension here, right to the tailbone, and then slowly, 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 slowly releasing, coming back to center. Just spinning slightly, bringing your arms up. You can touch your, you can't see my hand, so you're touching your thumb, your fingertip together, and then you're just going to gently spin from side to side, just releasing through the back. Allow your gaze to follow your arms, so don't get dizzy. And then just finishing here, hands to knees, just cat-cow. You can stretch last a little bit through the neck. Pulling on the knees, really open to your heart center here. I'll go sideways for you. So you're arching here, reaching through. Breathing as you go. Whatever you need to do to finish off in class. Super. We're going to come to lying on our mat now. Up to you. As always, if you want to lay with the block in your lower back, if you want to lay with the rolled mat in your spine, like how we start class, if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to lay long on your mat, it's up to you. So just reclining now, coming down onto your back, laying here. If you want to lift up on that prop, up to you. See what you want to do with your legs. Feet touching, legs long. Try to keep your arms for the time being below your heart. We worked really hard today, so just allowing the body to relax now. So you can close your eyes, chin is tucked in, neck is long. Just thinking about believing in your dreams. So think about what have your dreams and aspirations been. I have a few dreams I'm really praying that they're going to come to fruition. I'll share them with you soon. So just breathing here, feeling what excites you. And then just checking in with your body. We've really, from head to toe, had such a super workout. So just sending gratitude to your body for its ability to take you through the class. And then thanking yourself for making the time. I'm really proud of you all with doing the videos. Seriously, that takes discipline. So you're doing your home practice. I mean, nothing makes me happier. So just thanking yourself for committing to the time. Then we're just going to lay here quietly. Those of you who are doing an evening practice, you can just carry on laying here quietly. Those of you who need to go into your day, just lay here quietly, maybe for 5 minutes or so, just allowing your body to integrate with the class. I'll stop talking. Without disrupting your body, if you're lying on your rolled mat or on a block, just moving it out of the way and just laying with your body long on the mat. Those of you that can stay here for a little bit longer, I encourage you to do so. Those of you needing to return to your day and have commitments, just coming back into the present moment. You can rub your fingertips along your fingers and on the toes. You can stretch your arms above your head now, legs long, arms long. Last morning stretch, just finishing off your class here through the hips, through the arms. Breathing in, breathing out. And then when you're ready, hugging your knees into your chest. Gently rocking from side to side. And then either rolling onto your right side and pressing up to seated, or rolling your body up into seated. Thank you. Namaste. So grateful for the time together and for yoga. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your day. See you next week for more Beloved.